Oh boy. Oh gee, Rick. We're nearing the end. Well, Morty. Get a hold of yourself, Morty. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't watch Rick and Morty. Well, I could do, Walter. Put Paper Mario away, Walter. We're not too far from the end, guys. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I have no idea. Well, welcome everyone to our third stream this weekend. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting to stream this much this weekend, but you know, here we are. Happens. It's good. Got a lot of fun in. In a sense, it's like I kind of split up the Minecraft stream into two. Because they were shorter, so they weren't like super long streams, but today is Paper Mario Day. Oh, that's weird. Why does my stream manager count as a viewer? It shouldn't. I don't think. It shouldn't count. It's my own channel. That is weird. Very strange. But as you could hear, it's Paper Mario today. Last time we did the train. And we got the Crystal Star in the like super fancy rich area. I don't know if we ever like got out of that area. We might have gotten out. I think we did. I think we did. But okay, we did, yes. I don't think we did anything else, though. I don't think we talked to Luigi or anything. That is something we can go ahead and do now. Let's just have a conversation with him, see what he's been up to. In the, what, Cream Puff Kingdom? Oh, pirate! Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where is Luigi? I'm gonna try and do more voices today because I feel kind of bad. Past couple, the past couple sessions, I haven't really done a lot of voices, so I'm gonna try and do more of them. Last time I was worried I was gonna get sick. Ooh, I can get this chest. Oh, the Ultra Hammer. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will have even more attack power. And you can also use the new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no problem. Hold down B and rotate until your body starts getting twisty. Okay, then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Oh, so you... Oh yeah, so there's like different ones. There's different boxes. Makes sense. Good on the controls? Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Ah, using your Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made out of this stuff. Swing it like normal to break small stuff, but use the method I taught you to break the bigger things, okay? Okay. I don't have to wind up for the small ones, I guess. And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle, too. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest. Oh, Toadette. Oh. Sorry, Toadette. Where's Luigi? He should be around somewhere. Oh, he's probably over on the west side of town. We didn't get a partner last time either. This last world didn't have a partner in it. That's weird. Where are you, Luigi? Is he? He's always somewhere. Bum, 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 dun, dun. There he is.
Well, guess what? I found an rapturous ruins, bro. Yep, our marvelous compass piece.
I'm great. Hey, Luigi, look, we're matching.
This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty bizarre, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story.
That's fine. Let's hear what you have to say, Luigi.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here we go. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the doomed Rapturous Ruin.
The domed Rapturous Ruin.
Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wake for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for a compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose and then a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, cause he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it?
Hello! Welcome to the stream! Clockwork Master, hi! I think I am. This is the last, I'm on the last area, the last crystal star. Getting close.
Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Luffs. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and the entire empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was the hero, bro. He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I hear Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before.
Oh my gosh, Luigi. You're a hero. The newest victim, I must render upon thee mine iron judgment. Tell me and speak true from thine heart of hearts. Who is thine favorite evolution? Oh, that's a good question. There's a couple to choose from. I think Umbreon. Umbreon's my favorite evolution. And then Flareon is like right behind it. I love Umbreon. Umbreon is so cute.
I will rescue the princess. I will be super. And then I'll figure out the rest later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now.
Ooh, Jolteon's really good too. I like Jolteon. Trying to think. There's an obvious one. I'm not gonna say because I think think anyone saying that at this point in time might get some weird looks for saying a particular favorite.
I'm a little nervous, bro.
I've already made it weird. But no, Umbreon is definitely my favorite. I think my top 3 would be Umbreon at the top, Flareon would be next, and I think Sylveon would be my 3rd.
I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway.
Well, I appreciate it, Luigi. Well, I've got my own stuff going on. Pokemon's a great icebreaker. I don't know if you've played Pal World, but Pal World has been a freaking awesome time. I just hope Nintendo don't shut it down. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a fun game. Oh. That's cool. Artists are always welcome. I have a lot of artist friends who are who sometimes watch my streams or who I've worked with in school and stuff, and I love seeing different art, so if you have something you want to show, I'd love to see it. Yeah. So hello, I am Kima. Kima is kind of the OC that I've been working on. The plan eventually, like this is long term, I'd like to make kind of like a big kind of brand for the character. And you know, of course I'm, you know, I stream with the model and everything. But from a personal standpoint, I'm a fairly new streamer. I started maybe in January, February of this year. And right now I've just been playing pretty casually. I know I've played stuff like well, I've played a little bit of Ocarina of Time, a little bit of League of Legends, not really a whole lot, but most of what I play is like indie games. So I've played some not point, well, yeah, I played point and click adventure games. I've played some regular adventure games. Of course, I've played Paper Mario, so RPGs and stuff. I played Minecraft. Yeah, I'm pretty much a variety streamer. What I'd like to do eventually is actually do some saxophone stuff. Personally, I've been a saxophone player for many, many years. And I would like to kind of do something with that, with this characters. As you can see, my model's got a saxophone, and I'd like to maybe do like covers of different stuff. Once I've, you know, kind of gotten my kind of playing back to where it needs to be, because I've taken a big break for a while. Yeah. Future plans for games is I do have some games planned. So eventually I'd like to play Baldur's Gate 3. Elden Ring, if I ever feel up to it. I mean, it's a big game. There's a lot to it. I've been playing Ace Attorney stuff on stream too, so maybe I'll do like the Investigations collection. More Minecraft stuff once I finish the mod pack I'm in. I'd like to do some more Minecraft. Minecraft is kind of like one of those big things that's kind of gonna stick around. And ultimately just kind of just have fun, you know. Yeah, I will probably have to turn those settings down to be Twitch friendly. But I did play a little bit of Zelda on stream, but that was more like my personal playthrough. I would like I would play it when I was kind of like, oh, I feel like playing something, but I don't want to play what I've been playing for a while. So I just kind of like played a little bit of my personal save file on stream. I'd like to eventually play through like all the Zelda games on stream. There's one other thing I just thought about, and I'm like, oh, I played that. Oh, Bandle Tale is also one I've been playing too. I keep kind of jumping in and out of Bandle Tale, and I never seem to finish it. So eventually I will. Good question. Well, are you in terms of like I would play them. I'm more like the 3D Zelda games. Like, I've played a couple of the 2D ones. I've played, of course, Echoes of Wisdom, but it's not really 2D. And I've played Link's Awakening, and I've played some of Link to the Past. I can never finish Link to the Past. Some of Minish Cap. I haven't finished Minish Cap either. But I've played all the 3D Zelda games, so I would play the 3D Zelda games either in release order or like timeline order. So I would do like Skyward Sword first, then Ocarina of Time, and then like Majora's Mask and Wind Waker, and then Twilight Princess. I don't know if I would do the Switch ones. I'm not a big fan of them. I like Tears of the Kingdom. I enjoy Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild. But that's what I'd probably do. I'd probably do it in chronological order, based on timeline. We got a big box over here, hasn't been broken yet. Heck yeah! It's a chest. An FP Plus badge. I'll take it. Oh, I will say, it's not everyone's favorite, and I get it. I completely understand. But I personally like Skyward Sword a lot. The Switch version. Because I recognize the Wii version has a ton of issues with it. And, you know, there's a good reason you don't want to play it, you know. It's slow at times. Fee's a annoying prick. The motion controls are painful. But if you want to play it like in a way that feels a lot better, they kind of streamlined a couple things and also getting rid of like Fee's really annoying interruptions all the time. There's still some of them, but it's not as bad. The Switch version definitely improves. And you can use the right stick instead of having to use motion controls. It works really well. Adjust partners rank. Oh, you can move some of the shine sprites around. That's kind of cool. I think I'm okay with what I have. I like Breath of the Wild if it's like kind of with Tears of the Kingdom. I think they complement each other fairly well. I think some people say they don't because there are some discontinuity things, and I kind of get that. How do I... Usually if I... Well, that's cool. Oh, I respect painters who do like the miniatures and stuff, because that's a lot of work. I have friends who play the Warhammer online games, and I used to have a card shop near, well, not close to our house, but, you know, reasonably close. And people would play Warhammer 40K. And my God, the amount of work involved with kind of like getting those, like each of those figures ready is really impressive. So by the way, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. That's really cool. I want to get this chest. I have no idea how to get this chest. I guess it needs like a bomb thing up here, but I didn't see like a way to get up there. Oh, now I can do it. I can. How do I do the other technique? I forgot. You have dabbled in a lot. I play another thing I used to play. Well, I still do sometimes. Is like Civilization. Civ 5 is just super fun. I've played a little bit, like like a couple games of Civ 6. I have it and the expansions and stuff. I just haven't wanted. It's learning a new system that I don't want to do. But it looks cool. And Civ 7's on the way, so. It is a big time commitment, yeah. Yeah, see, there we go. Now I got it. Oh, this is in the way. Oh. Ooh, Total War. Which Total War? I think I did one of the war simulators. I think it was a Total War game. Was it Total War Rome? Yeah, Rome is cool. There's a lot of management. Like trying to win certain battles and stuff it takes a lot. A big. How do we get over? Oh, that's what I do. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I played, what did I play? It starts with the G. It's a Warhammer 40k game. Hold on, I can probably pull it up. Yes, Gladius. Yes, I had a friend who wanted to play Gladius, and so I played with him about a week or two ago. It's really, it's a really nice, like, kind of like war sim civilization mashup. What is this? That's just a star piece. I know some people didn't like Gladius. I've heard mixed reviews online about, I don't know specifically why, but it just feels like the battle part of Civilization, and because they don't really have the city building very much. It's pretty bare bones. Doing a few things here, so I'm trying to finish up some stuff. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that too. Like, the neutral mobs were so much more difficult to deal with. Like, I'm used to, like, the barbarians from Civ, but these, like, were freaking crushing us. And, I mean, we had, like, a lower difficulty setting. So it felt like you were basically just fighting the NPCs. I didn't feel like I was actually, like, able to focus on anything else other than dealing with the camps and stuff. I'm gonna get the crystal star in just a second, but I'm gonna try and get a couple things here in the sewers now that things have opened up. It's the room above this that I need to get to. I cannot remember how to get there. Oh, okay. So how much do you care about spoilers before I say too much? Because I don't want to, if you want to play it eventually, I don't want to. Okay. Basically, Peach calls Mario. Oh, I don't need to go back this way. Peach calls Mario to meet her at this, like, kind of grungy coastal town called Rogueport. And there's like a bunch of robbery and stuff. Yeah. And because this town is, like, supposed to be full of, like, robbers, thieves, all that kind of stuff. It turns out that Peach was captured as normal. It's Mario. But not by Bowser, by some group called the X-Nauts. And you don't know really, like, who they are, what, you know, you just know that they're after these things called the Crystal Stars, and that, you know, you're also after the Crystal Stars. There's this door. You kind of saw that in, like, earlier when I was in the room. There's this big door called the 1,000-Year Door. There's something behind it. You find out later that the door is basically like a seal for, like, this ancient demon, and the X-Nauts want to revive the demon to kind of take over the world. So you're trying to collect the crystal stars before they do, and there's a whole bunch of nice worlds, just like in the first Paper Mario. There's a bunch of cool partners. I need to switch partners. This one is not very good. This Bomb Bomb is not the best partner. His base attack isn't bad, but oh, it didn't no damage? What the heck? Oh, because it's got the mist. He does. He's got this really nice, like, mustache going on. There's some really inventive worlds. Just as much creativity as the first one, if not more so. The battle mechanics are a bit more complicated. Not too much more, but, like, enough to make it a little bit more interesting. There's this whole crowd mechanic where, like, the crowd can influence the fight. So sometimes the crowd will help you, sometimes they hurt you. Comedy's just as good as the first one. The last thing I figured out in this game was it turns out the X-Nauts exist on the moon. And I guess the last world is the moon. So we have to go to the... kind of like in Mario Odyssey. So we have to go to the moon somehow and find their base and stop them. Bowser is just freaking stupid in this one. He's always behind. They make him like just a joke, basically. It's like he's chasing after like the crystal stars too, but he has 0 crystal stars, and he's just like 2 or 3 like areas behind Mario. So, you know, he's basically like just comic relief. It's great stuff though. Let me do a spring jump. This one is tough because he jumps super high. Oh, that's hard to hit. I've not yet hit that spring jump yet. The timing is a little bit more difficult. Yeah. He's doing what he can. He's also got to be a good vice president, too. Good old Doug Bowser. Ow! Luckily, this is just a good way to... dried mushroom. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, see, sometimes they help you. Sometimes they don't. Just depends. Yeah, exactly. There's also a little bit of latency on the Switch versus like the GameCube, because this was originally released on GameCube, so but the latency makes a little bit of a difference. What can you do? Ooh, that's huge, though. That's a lot of flower power. Yeah. They're all like, they're all Hammer Bros, basically. Okay, that's not bad, but for 9 FP, that's ridiculous cost. There's so many better abilities that are much cheaper than that. Alright, so I found that Shine Sprite. I think that's kind of all I needed to really do before going and progressing. Let's go to the 1,000-year door. We get our new power, right? I think we get a new special ability. We didn't get a new partner for some reason in the last world, which kind of is weird. Whoa. That is 6 of 7. Arise, Mario. Claim your power. And to the last area is the moon up there, right? Yep, there it is. There's the moon. The do-nothing Luigi. It's cool. There's a lot of like extra costumes and stuff in this version. So I can become Luigi, I can become Wario, I can become Waluigi. Hey, what's this balderdash? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong voice. I need to give him more of the pirate voice. Tell me, old boy, does that say the last crystal star is? No, seems awfully unlikely. Yes, it is in the moon. Yes, Mr. Pirate Lad. It is in the moon.
If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon.
The moon?
Oh, great gobbly. Princess Peach is there as well. This seems a bit off. The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long.
Oh, now I'm giving him an Irish accent. Okay.
Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, all right?
Okay, so what do I do? Do I go in and out? Zip Toad? I don't remember Zip Toad. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you're uncovering my imposter. You're the best man, seriously. See, when you get to be as big as... Oh, this guy! This is the Zip Toad... Oh, okay. So in the last world, there was this guy disguising himself as like an actor. And the actor was Zip Toad. That's right. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you're uncovering my imposter. You're the best man, seriously. I could have done better with that delivery, but see, when you get to be as big as a star as Zip Toad, there's these sorts of things happen all the time. It's the biz. But man alive. That's weird. But man alive. For a no-name like you to brave danger and find my imposter reminds me of a youngster, yet less successful me. Oh, reminds me of a younger, less successful... Am I dyslexic? What is going on here? Yeah, so as for me, I'm headed to Toad Town to film my next leading role, the soon-to-be hit film On Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge! I hear you're on an adventure or something, so I'll leave you with a line from my last flick, The Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid. The superstar, the real Zip Toad. Heck yeah. Sorry someone impersonated you, but... things happen. Okay. Do I just go back in? Is there something I have to do in town to unlock the moon? Maybe I should go and talk to him again. Hello? Hello?
No, this won't work either. What's left? Ah, yes, of course, that one book.
Oh, even longer? Okay, so there's something I have to do. What do I do?
What the heck?
Can't unlock this door. I want to go to the west side of town. There's a couple things I want to do over there. I want to go to the underground. The music in this game is also fantastic, especially with the remix tracks. Is there a block over here? I feel like there's a block over here. Just a hint. Just a hint. No, there's no block. I am missy remembering. What is you? So is Wind Waker your favorite Zelda game? I think mine is probably Ocarina of Time. I have so many items. What's my stuff? Hold on. How many items do I have? Oh, I don't need this dried mushroom. Heal me. Thank you. The ultra mushrooms are way too expensive. Slow mushrooms. What can I sell? Not really much. Let me store... Yeah, I feel that. Put the mystery away as well. It's hard to argue with Ocarina of Time. It's just such a good game. Oh, I still do have some whack-a-bumps, so I haven't used all of them yet. That's good. I need to save them for the final fights and stuff. These point swaps I can turn into, if I remember correctly, there's a recipe that makes them into, what is it called? Let me see. I might be misremembering. Oh, wait. It's cake mix and fire flowers, I think. Because I want like FP gaining items. Let me see. Boop-a-doo. It's on here somewhere on the wiki. Scroll. There's a couple on here. I remember there's a recipe on here that I tried to make, and I couldn't. And apparently it's a Japanese locked recipe, and I'm like, are you serious? It's only in the Japanese version of this? Oh, here's one. It's not expensive at all. It's 15 health and 15 flower power. That's not bad at all. I must have skipped it. Where is it? How did I miss it? Wiki, what is air? I'm trying to find this thing. I can't find it. Icicle pop. Honey. Where is it? Here it is, fire pop. It's flat 20 FP, so it's yeah, it's cake mix and and fire flowers. Let me store some stuff. Oh, I have been watching so much Yu-Gi-Oh stuff lately. Not just I mean, all the anime is great to watch, but I've been watching videos on like banned cards and the history of like certain OTKs. Get rid of some of this. I'm gonna store this Whack-A-Bump too, and these two. That should be fine. There's a new OTK that's like better for the Egyptian gods now. It takes so many cards, but you can actually summon. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. I had no idea. So wait, how does Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? Do the cards like have like? Is there the whole thing with like the castle, or like the floating castle? Does it like die to like gravity and like? Is there the like the weird time wizard stuff before not before battle, it's like in Battle City, but like the weird stuff that basically happens in like the anime. That's cool. I had no idea that game existed. Forbidden Memories. I'll have to look that up. Okay, so I need cake mix. Can't remember where you buy it. Oh, okay, so fusing, basically, you don't have to have the fusion card. It just, like, as long as you have the things to make it. Oh, it's the Pianta Parlor. That's right. Oh, that's awesome. So it is kind of like, you know, it follows more D&D rules where it's like things have to specifically work. All right, I'm switching partners. I think that was really cool about old Yu-Gi-Oh, like in the anime and the manga, was that it almost followed like a D&D kind of set of rules where like stuff has to interact and work together in the right way. Wait, isn't this it? Joe, okay, I'll have to check him out. So I guess I have to go in here. Let's do this twice. That's 60 coins. And then he can trade this in for the cake mix. Two, three, let's do 4. And then we need 4 fire flowers. Was she selling fire flowers? No. I know the main store does. Also, have I found all the shine sprites in... %. And there's still shine sprites I'm missing. Oh, okay. It'll actually tell you the percentage too. Oh, I missed a shine sprite in the sanctum. Oh. Okay. I'll have to go back and look for those. So there's a couple shine sprites I'm missing, some star pieces I'm missing. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Before it got kind of crazy, so like really old. Like basically pre-GX. Yes. Yeah, Man-Eater Bug, I mean, that's like old. Yeah, the latest I played was like the Infernal Flame Emperor, and that was like one of my sister's decks, which was I think before GX came out. This was like, I don't think we had no, well no, my dad had a synchro deck, so he might have played more than I did. Him and my sister played with synchro decks, I think. But that was like the kind of tail end of their like Yu-Gi-Oh! Interest. Magic is really fun though. I haven't used a Magic deck in a long time. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. No, no, hold on. Stop, stop, stop. 2 items. Thank you. We need cake mix and fire flowers. Nice. This should give us the stuff we need to kind of get through the more challenging parts. Of the last world. We got plenty of super mushrooms, plenty of fire pops. We have the, we have 3 of those, whack-a-bumps left. We still have the... Did I use the plus 50? I think I might have used the plus 50 already. I think I did. Yeah, I used it in one situation. I wanted to save it for the final fight, but no big deal. Alright, let's go see what Mr. Professor has to say. Alright, what's the scoop?
Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you. We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Doesn't that seem unsafe? I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the detail. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere. Even to the moon.
Oh yeah, that'll happen, I'm sure. Just like out of nowhere, something TKOs me.
Well, where is this Far Outpost then? I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport. But I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called the Ultra Hammer to get it.
An Ultra Hammer? Didn't we get one of those already, Mario?
Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost then. Get to it. If you say so, Professor, let's find the Far Outpost. Oh yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-Ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Get that crystal star.
Yes, please. Thank you. I'll do my job. What are you, Professor? Are you my dad? No. Okay. Well, I found one of them. I found one of those blocks. It didn't lead to an entrance anywhere. Oh, the map is lighting up. Well, hello. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I understand why it's doing that. And this doesn't lead anywhere, does it? No. So there's another block somewhere. I wonder where. Bum, bum, bum. I will say this game is really good about not killing you super quickly. It gives you plenty of time to react. To be fair, it has to be accessible, so... Guys, there's going to be young kids playing this. Why'd they have to give the ghost curves? I forgot to put this stuff on. Oh yeah, the numbers are incredibly reasonable. This isn't Xenoblade Chronicles. I'll take double dip. Double dip is nice to have if I need to take multiple items at once. You know, I should probably use my star abilities. I don't have any single target ones, though. Oh, Showstopper. I can use this one. I've never used it before. It's a new one. BAYXX, okay. YAXBXX. BYBABBY. Oh, that's a cool animation. It's not that expensive for a one-shot. It's only 2 star points. Very cool. Ow. What are you doing? I'm gonna beat you up for that. I have Quake Hammer, right? I'm gonna do that. Shatter him! There we go. That's what he gets for messing with the green Mario. I have zero idea where this block is. Oh, what's this? There's a X marks the spot over here. I'd never noticed that. I've been in this room like 5 or 6 times. Let's do Earth. Oh, no. Yeah, let's do Earth Tremor. That's fine. Gotta use the star points at some level. They'll just kind of sit there and do nothing if I don't use them. And by the rate that that paneling is going, it's got to be replaced. I don't think wood's that flexible. Oh, there it is. Okay. I need to drop down. I know, she's so... I have such weird feelings about this ghost character. Because she is a sweet character. That's great. But I knew before this, like before I played Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door, that people have done terrible things to her online. And I completely understand why. But at the same time, I'm just like, why? Oh, that was easy. Oh, well, here we go. Chapter 7. Mario shoots the moon. He shoots the moon? Is this like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 piss on the moon? I'm freezing. Let's keep moving, Mario. Far outpost shouldn't be too far now. In the trailer, Eggman's pissing on the moon. They did it. If Jim Carrey comes out and says, I have to make an announcement, everyone is gonna freak the heck out. There's a cloud. The shine sprite too. Hello, Cloud. Are you Fox McCloud? Or are you Cloud Strife? Oh, no. No. Oh. If that happens, it better not be next to me. I will sit 5 or 6 seats away from anyone. If there's even a hint of that happening. I probably won't see it day one. It's usually, I live in a city, and so theaters tend to be so crowded. Yes, exactly. Don't want anything trickling down. Oh, he's freezing! I didn't even notice that. Oh, no, I don't want the poison. Don't give me the poison. Oh, now you're defended. Oh, I see. So it gives you some resistance. For the first round. It's like a charge round, but it also resists. Can you hit that? I mean, you are fire. Oh, you're also cold, too. And the cold will do a lot. I saw Wicked, and that was really good. I've seen the Broadway play, though. The musical was really good. Not on Broadway, but like when it was touring in Nashville. Yeah, the Minecraft movie looks good. As good, well, it'll be interesting. It's looking better than it was. But it still looks pretty rough. Wicked was really good though. It's pretty much a straight adaptation of the musical. They don't make a lot of they have all the music from the original act 1 and 2. Ruin powder confuses all enemies. That's cool. Oh, friggin' piranha plant. Little Shop of Horrors is awesome. I love Little Shop of Horrors. They did a really... Yeah, the movie is a great adaptation. I'll save on that, unless I'm really needing... Well, I kind of need health. I'll use a super mushroom. Let's get Mario some healing. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I healed. Oh, the timing of that. Oh no! Oh no! What can I do? I can't double dip. And she's frozen. This was a little bit not good. Not having any flower power into this fight was probably not what I expected this to go. I can do some general healing though. It's not gonna be a lot, but it'll be some. There we go. The controller freaked out there for a second. It could have been better. And she broke out. Look at that. Okay, what do you have the ability to do? You can do this. Oh, that was bad. Oh, Mario. Oh, Mario's dead. No. Oh, I should have prepared. You were calling it, Clockwork. You knew exactly what was going to happen. You were right on the frickin' money. So what are my stats right now? I am at... Okay. Let's go ahead and take one of these. Just so we have some of this, so we can use it. Then let's save some of this flower power for... Well, I should use it still. There we go. And then... Ooh, you can infatuate them. That's cool. Well, you take a turn to charge, right? Yeah. Okay. I can hammer throw him. That should kill him. There we go. What other musicals? Well, Moana I've heard is... Moana 2 I've heard is not good. Because they were going to make that into a Disney show. A Disney Plus show. And then they, and then they just turned it into a movie last minute from what I understand. Alright, I need to do... Where is it? Fire Drive. Pretty much, and it suffers all for it, and I've heard it's really bad. Only reason it's doing well is... Oh my god, I missed that? No. Okay. Oh, so you've seen it. You know all about it. Oh yeah, there's 5 comic relief characters. Oh, reviews. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, doing a lot better this time. I'm not just dying. Not gonna do fire drive again because I know I'll screw it up. Yeah, I mean, it's really unfortunate, you know. In a lot of cases, Disney is just not doing well. All other studios are doing just fine. And Disney is struggling. They are really kind of struggling to hold themselves together. I mean, you can kind of thank their old CEO for kind of setting them on this path, but Iger's not doing them favors. Let's try fire drive again. Oh my gosh, why am I missing it? Every single one of them. Let's infatuate. Oh, I missed. It has to be... Oh my gosh. My timing is terrible. What do I do here? Should I sweet feast or should I art attack? Let's sweet feast because I can get my health back and I can get some flower power back. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're healing. At least he's charging up this turn. Let's try it again. Sweet feast, please. No! I'm just hurting Vivian now. Vivian, the ghost that needs to not be... not be, you know... yeah. Alright, Piranha Plant. I'm gonna... What? Oh. Okay. She just decided to run instead. I'm not complaining or anything. These enemies really started to get stronger, didn't they? This is not as easy of a fight as it was. Alright, let's just finish these off really quickly. Hard attack them. Also, normally you don't get to see their health bar, but... I have like a badge that gives me the ability to see their health. It takes up like extra badge points, but it helps. Right, he's taken care of. It does. Very much so. Let's confuse this guy before he uses his item. I have to... Oh my gosh, that's so fast. Let's not act. Let's just build up some star points. Because I don't want to risk... Oh, I guess she defended. So I guess it doesn't matter what I choose. There we go. Got some star stuff back. Not too bad. No longer confused, at least. Alright, let's bash this bozo. Very nice. Oh, it's B. Well, it still did enough damage. We're actually only 10 points away from leveling up, too. Oh, there's 4 of them? Oh, this is not good. Alright, we gotta go... You know what? I'm gonna just art attack them, because I don't want to deal with dying. Friggin' use all of my star points. Why the hell not? You're already dead, so I don't need to trace over you. And that's a level up. Yeah, exactly. I'm dying a little bit more than I should be, so let me get some health. And look at that, I got all my... And you get all your star points and stuff back when you level up. It's not like D&D where you still have low, low health and stuff. Mario became an A-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage will get even bigger. What? I've never heard of that. Okay. That's cool. Oh, okay. So you've got house rules for that. We play Pathfinder, and if we're in an encounter, like, we usually don't level up right away. What is this, like a Soviet camp? Oh my god. Oh, okay, so like limit break, that makes sense. You know, basically like, if they get the experience they need, they don't have to worry about having to level after the fight's over and not have it for the boss. So this is the far outpost. Where do you think they keep that cannon of theirs? Well, only one way to find out. Let's get started by talking to the villagers. In our D&D campaign, though, we have, usually, we have to finish an encounter before we can actually level up. I think we have to rest for the day. So basically, we need to like, we're not in Pathfinder rules. You have to rest before you can actually level up.
Welcome to Far Outpost. Whoa! That is quite good lip warmer you have.
Oh, because of my mustache.
Okay. I now give you my special mustache viewing personality analysis, yes. Yes, I have got it now. Your bushy brow names that you knows that you are a stubborn and selfish man. How did I know? I have certain experience with mustaches like that, you see.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. What system do you guys use?
This is Bob-omb Village, the Bluey. There is nothing here, da blammo.
As you can guess from my kablammy reserved demeanor, many bob-ombs only opened up to other bob-ombs. Oh, the sisters are all so cold. Look at that. Oh.
Snow is rare for you, Bakak. In Far Outpost, it falls year-round, ba-bang.
I like watching it shine in glow of sunset. Bomber. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so they're relatively new. That makes sense. 5e is a good system to learn role playing with. Oh, what's going on here?
We are the Chilly Wanderers, the Traveling Through Sisters 3. We came to Far Outpost for the skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's so cold. It's so cold. I told you we should have at least checked the guidebook before we came here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, girls. You know, there's a pipe, like, right over here. You could just leave. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different buffs and things. Like Pathfinder 1e is great if you want a really like complicated, in-depth system, but there's a lot of book work you have to do.
Hello, traveler. First time in Far Outpost Kablooey? What? Far Outpost Cannon? Ah, I apologize for that.
No, I missed that bit. Hold on.
No, I just had a distraction. It's nothing. Kapowie!
Yeah, I can understand. I've wanted to look into Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I don't know how much they change. I don't know if it's kind of like where they went with like D&D, where it went from like, well, if it's like a 3.5 to 4 change, where like it feels more like, or Pathfinder 2nd Edition feels a bit more like D&D 4th Edition. What's he doing here? Oh, you can like build your own class? That's kind of cool. I remember seeing that in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, you always get like a subclass or something.
I make big snow bomb today.
Oh, these are like Russians. I should be giving them like a Russian accent. I make a big snow bomb today. Maybe I am big as him someday, Papawi. But I do not want to melt. I do not want the melting to happen to me. That is Jamaican. What am I doing? That is like, I don't even know what accent is this? That's let me try and think. Mother Russia, but I do not want the melting to happen to me, papoom. Papoom. I guess that's the best I could do. Minor, major, and keystone abilities, and you pick them from a giant list like feats. Oh, so it's like, oh, what's it called? Oh, what's the name of that system? Why can't I think of it? Let me see if I can find it. GURPS. Yes. Yeses. Yes. GURPS. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. So Pathfinder is very GURPS-like, and so is Starfinder. I've always wanted to play play GURPS. It looks really fun. Snowmen, igloos, snow fighters. Yes, all good. But snow gets boring sometimes. Chapoom! Get tired of snow, huh? See, that's the best kind of DM. Then you know what, you know what to try out and what to do. Hold on, I gotta restart this conversation with this guy. Monsieur de la Moustache. I have tried too many times to talk to the girl in the inn, and she kicked me out. C'est incredible. So now I must use the heart and my feelings for her to melt the snow. Achoo! Why is this guy French? I've been wondering that this whole time. Oh, okay. Because I know GURPS is incredibly open-ended. And everything's pretty much done with like percentage dice, if I remember correctly. This is the inn. What do they have for sale here? You can get shooting stars here. That's cool. You can get ruin powder here too. Let's replace a couple of these mushrooms. This is 15 coins for super mushroom. You like to buy it, yes? I'll take it. 178? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I mean, I already have some trouble trying to find spells in Pathfinder. We're playing the Wrath of the Righteous campaign, so we have mythic levels. And the mythic stuff is cool, but because of it, my character has access to pretty much all the spells in the cleric and wizard spell list, so I'm having to learn all of them, which is I really want to do, but it's like learning all of the spells so I know when I can use them is a lot. I know nothing, Shabui. I know nothing about the local canon loving nickname Big Bomb. Big Bob. Shashoom. Hello. Yes, what business do you have here? What? A cannon? No such thing is here.
What? But we heard there was definitely a cannon.
What do you have to say? We do not have one.
Oh, okay, cool. Reign of Winter. The other one we wanted to do was Kingmaker. Oh, Owlcat has a sequel to Wrath of the Righteous? That's kind of...
It is so peaceful, waboom. Far outpost is nice, restful place, waploom.
So, Wrath of the Righteous by Owlcat. Oh, the video game. Yes, 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 yes. My sister has it. I might play... I might, like, just play it.
Looking at the night sky makes me feel vast of space. Lots of space, baboom.
Yes, yes. Kingmaker, I heard, was like their first crack at doing like a Pathfinder video game, and it's got like mixed results. But I've heard Wrath of the Righteous is just excellent. Okay, I will do Kingmaker. I will play it. That's the other campaign that my sister and my sister and her husband they've played Kingmaker at home. Like it's just the two of them and they run multiple characters. Reign of Winter. Wait, like actual Russia or just... Or is it like an area like Russia? What? But I thought Pathfinder takes place in like a fantasy world, right? So how do you get like fantasy powers and stuff in like the real world? Cause I thought Pathfinder took place in like a completely different world from the real one. Okay. Charging the trenches. Okay, that's cool. Once we finish our campaign, maybe we'll do Reign of Winter. I don't see any way to get this cannon, though. What's this one? Oh, this is the inn. I didn't see the sign at first. I've talked to you already, right? Yeah, I've already talked to you. What do I do? Oh, hold on. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. I do! I have a Discord. Yeah, I need to fix that link. I was trying to put my, like, Discord name on there. But I think you probably have to have a server to do that. So I'll probably just... Eventually I'll have a Discord server. Oh.
I guess I'll take that as an honor.
Now listen here. You're the mayor. How can an official like you lie that way? I'll buy. I know I saw a cannon on the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir.
Yeah, sure. Good for collecting baby streamers. I'm young and new, but I want to try to grow, you know. I only have 15 followers right now, thanks to you. So very much thank you. But the hope is to eventually get to affiliate status, right? I don't know how long that'll take. Hopefully next year sometime I can get to affiliate status. If not next year, then 2026. Hopefully I can get, you know, enough followers by the end of 2025 for affiliate status. But there's a lot I want to do, you know. It just depends on how quickly things go about. Shush, you call yourself a bum, I spit at you. You know rules. There is to be no mention of cannon to non-bob-ombs. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil.
Of course I know that, you great blowhard. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end.
World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances.
Circumstances?
We must have permission from Gold Bob to use cannon. He is the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let business slide. He let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job that he took cannon key and ran off to some settlement far, far away.
Goldbob and General White?
Yes, that is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Goldbob and General White.
Oh. Very well then. We cannot give up on now, old boy. Mario, the search is on. Let's go find those two bob-ombs.
Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. Any hints? Quiet, peaceful town. It's Bub's father. I don't remember, actually. I do not remember at all. So I guess we have to go backtracking. Why do I feel like I remember this being a backtracking thing? I think I heard mention that there's a lot of backtracking coming up. Stars. Let's save our magic, because I can regenerate star power. I can't regenerate flower power. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's basically for developers it is, because it's like you don't have to do as much. And it did pad out this game a lot more, because from what I remember, this game would be a lot shorter if you took out a lot of the backtracking. It'd be like basically like a 15-20 hour RPG, which is very short. Oh, it didn't hit the cloud. He just saved it on his hard drive. And I still have him? Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's a big cost, but it should defeat them. Almost. Guess all that's left is hammer throw. Ba 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 da ba do. In my Minecraft game, I'm playing a mod pack called Arcanum Institute. It's supposed to be like a Harry Potter-esque themed mod pack, and it is. It's cool. But it feels a bit more like let's learn the magic mods, which is fine. There's dungeons and stuff, which does make the make it more interesting. So there's like bosses at the end of dungeons and all kinds of stuff. But it's very like kind of convoluted sometimes because it's a not very well supported mod pack. Oh, okay, I gotcha. There's some really good mod packs nowadays, though. Especially some really good like tech mod packs, especially for like Create. It's gotten really good. I mean, they're still trying to catch up with Mojang releasing updates, but oh, my spell. Give me defense. Thank you. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Nope, no bingo. I cannot hit those bingos. At least I'm not hitting the poison ones. Let's get this hammer out of the way. Get out of here with that hammer. Frickin' hammer, bro. Gosh, he does not have good abilities. I need to switch out of him once this battle's over. I guess I'll just bomb him. Ooh, he's dizzy. He might miss. Hopefully he does. Oh, he froze Bobbery though. Simple jump should finish this. Very nice. I don't think I played Cult of the Lamb on stream. I thought I did for a moment, but I think... Ooh, I remember what I played. A game called Unheard. That was really good. I want to find more puzzle-esque, really unique games like Unheard. Yeah, I enjoy some roguelikes. Roguelites. I played Wizard of Legend for a while. I want to play, what's it called? The card roguelite. Oh, I missed. Slay the Spire, yes. Thank you. I forgot to switch out of this guy. Yes, I want to play Slay the Spire. It looks really fun. I've been playing a lot of Balatro. Balatro has been really fun. I know it's like more of like a poker roguelike. But it's great. I've been having a good time with it. Yeah, true. People, I want Balatro to win Game of the Year. I don't know if it will, but I think it deserves Game of the Year. More so than freaking DLC for Elden Ring. That is bullshit. That game does not need to be on a Game of the Year thing again. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, okay. Possibly worth it. I mean, that's true, but does that... It's not really a new game, though. I think it deserves, like, as we have DLCs that are, like, really big, you know, we need a new, like, category for, like, best deal, like, you know, most substantial DLC or something, but it shouldn't be considered, like, a new game. Yeah, exactly. We need, like, a DLC of the year category. Ooh, flowers. Give me the flower power. No! I have not gotten bingo since, like, World 4 or, like, World 3. It just doesn't happen. Can you appeal? I'm just gonna have you appeal. Heck yeah! Alright, let's do a big boy hammer attack. Still not enough, though. Well, he's close enough to the ground I can use my bomb. Are we near the end? We still got one more cloud over here. See if I can run him. Run away, run away. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to deal with you. Goodbye, goodbye. No, 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 no. Not today. I've got to backtrack. Okay, here's the... I want to save here. Let's see if we can figure out where these two bombs are. So, a quiet village. Is that the island? Am I thinking of the island? Where does this go? Oh, it goes here. That's right. I can literally see the background. Alright, Joshy. I need you. Also, this Yoshi has a really dark story. It's literally like going to become food at a hot dog stand. But you manage to save the Yoshi, and it hatches and becomes your partner. So, and he's like, he doesn't give a shit. He's just like, yeah, I was gonna be cooked up. You managed to save him. That's kind of dark for a Mario game. Hot Yoshis. I mean, yeah, it's basically a Yoshi dog. Oh, I probably should have gone to the right, I think. Because I think I went, and now that I've gone down. I have to go all the way back around to get there. I like hot Yoshis. Hot cheese. Or Yosh dogs. Yosh dogs. So let's go to the... I think the beach is what they mean by the quiet village. You! I need to switch to... So, Admiral, what kind of baby you were you, eh? You didn't have a mustache as a wee one, did ya? Oh, okay. I guess this isn't the right place. I don't remember where Gold Bob was. What quiet, peaceful town have I not been to? Fresh out of the yacht. Actually, I could show you the Yoshi, the hot dog stand. The second town's the Koopa town. Yeah, the main hub is the Bandit town that you're in, Rogueport. Yeah, here's the hot dog stand. It's literally a pig. He's slaughtering his own kind. You can buy hot dogs from him too. And he's gonna freaking cook up Yoshi. Is that a big... Yes, it is! Is this the guy? Oh, it's no good. No one will solve my trouble. Sorry, Mr. Rat. We all have troubles. Big meaty work of art. This was a really cool world. Because it was like a fight club. And you had to work your way up to like champion, basically. Yeah, it's true. The Koopa Town's peaceful. Maybe they're in the Koopa Town. I don't remember seeing a Bob-omb in the Koopa Town though. Yeah, Petalburg's nice. It's very quiet. There's a badge back here that I missed. Mega Rush P. Increase attack power by 5 when your partner only has 1 HP left? That's a little useless. If my partner has 1 HP, I'm healing them. I'm not leaving them. I can check some of these rooms. Just a Koopa. Anything else over here, or is this the end of the town? That's the end of the town. Oh, we got some new viewers. Hello. Yeah, I mean, they really improved the animations. I mean, it looks good on GameCube, but they did a really, really good job. Just making the game look nice. For Switch. I'll check this pink house. Nope. Nope. Where, oh where has the bob-ombs gone? Just a toadette. Hello. We need to find the bombs. I guess they're not here. Let's see. Let's try... There's a whole bunch. This isn't a peaceful town. This is like the Fight Club. Twilight Town is creepy. I wouldn't call it peaceful. I feel like this is... Oh! Goldberg is the super rich bomb from the train. I forgot. I completely forgot. Here's literally like... This is like Beverly Hills. It's just super rich people. Very posh. Like, look at this hotel. All the hotels are tiny, and this one's like a freaking... It's like going to the Hilton. You can buy spaghetti here. You can buy some pasta. It's 50 coins for pasta. I want to buy it. I don't have pasta yet. No, I'm not burning my bank account for that pasta. Yes, here he is. Good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today? Yeah, it only gives you like 5 extra health. What's that, you say? You must use the cannon in Far Outpost to save the world. Well, that is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well, then. I certainly owe you a favor or two, Yes, I should say. The truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. And just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Oh. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so... Wiener economics? Or Viner? It is a bad deal. It's a terrible deal. I just like the idea of wiener economics. It's hot dogs. I'll need to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. If it were a matter of money, just how much would you pay? 1 coin. I'm not gonna... This is my job. I have to do this. That's all I have. 1 coin? Do you mock me? Why not just slap me with your shoe and be done? This will not do. No, no. Why don't you come back later with a new attitude? Yeah, it's like Mario 64. It's like the 64. That was one of my favorite systems. Some great games. How about 64? 64 coins? You seem to be underestimating the value of my services. Well, I just can't abide that. Why don't you come back later? I have to give you everything I have to get this frickin'... He's gonna rake me over the coals just so I can do my job? What is wrong with him? These freaking rich people, they just want to get
richer.
Those are the only options you have.
What? You'll pay every coin you own, all of them?
You, really, so, really? Fine, yes. Yeah, oh, wait, no. Wait, oh no, I might be too late.
Well, I suppose
I've switched his voice now.
Well, I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know, that means you'll be left with 0 coins, with absolutely nothing. You know that, don't you?
I don't know that. That is a foreign concept to me. Wow, he really wants to rake me over the frickin' coals. I'm gonna buy what I need before I dump all my money into this cannon investment. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. And yes, they do sound very good. We're, cause in, it's the Fight Club, right? He's gonna try and cook the Yoshi and make it into food, and then you end up making him a partner. Alright, I'm gonna try and get what I need to get before I lose all of my coins. It's good to have you. Thank you for joining to the stream. Alright, I want to buy some... I'm gonna buy some cake mix. Yeah, the super mushrooms are 10, but they're like 15 coins. Oh, actually, the hot dogs are better than the mushrooms now that I'm thinking about it. Well, it also only gives 5 health. And this gives 10, so I have to go buy gambling chips. Oh. Swell and dapper. Aw, thank you. I do have a really nice suit on. With a beautiful red tie. Let's get 2 cake mixes. We gotta go buy a couple fire flowers too, because we used a couple of our fire pops already. I want to shout out the artist actually, because it has been a while since I've shouted the artist out. VFX Marie. She goes by a different channel now on Twitter. It's at Sophia Designs. She did a really good job with this model. Super happy with it. I'll put it in Twitch chat. That's her Twitter handle. Yeah, the ears are really poofy. I love them. I have another model too. Actually, hold on. Let me show you guys my other model. It's going to look weird for a second. This is my anime model. I use my anime model when I'm usually playing like something that's a little bit more mature or serious. I've been playing so many casual games recently, I haven't even switched to my anime model in a while. He's also kind of high. Hold on. Let me bring him down a little bit. Because he's taking up a lot of space. So, if you want to keep up with the cost of everything, it was 15 coins per cake flour mix, and 10 coins for the fire flour. So it's 25 coins, and that makes 20 flour power with these fire pops. No, I'm not trying to combine. Nope. It's the fire flowers. There they are. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a really good conversion. It's cheap for what you have to do. That's why I'm going with these guys to get me some flower power restored. I haven't found a good health item yet, though. That's, like, not super expensive. What other quiet, I'm trying to think of what other quiet towns there are. Yes! I don't know if you took a look at my Twitch page, but yes, my avatar is a Alaskan Malamute, yes. So, I think, do I want to spend any more money? I have to drain all of my coins for this. It's fine. I've got health items. I can earn some coins back. It's not that big a deal. I'll go ahead and give him what he wants. Oh, thank you. There is lore. I haven't really talked about the lore on the channel yet. Since I have trouble getting FP back, I am weighing it more on HP. Yeah, okay. It's also hard to find a good health item. Like, I could probably look through all of the recipes. Might have to do some digging, though. Let me see. Let me see if there's any good health items. Choco cake doesn't do a whole lot. A lot of these are like, they heal some health and some flower power, but they don't do a lot. Yeah, I do have a big plan for talking about the lore at some point, but I haven't like I keep forgetting to pull it to do something with it. Yeah, a lot of these health items require... Oh my gosh, a lot of these require the Ultra Mushroom, which is like 200 coins. Alright, go ahead and bleed me dry. Take all my coins. Take all 153 of them. You can probably only take like one coin if you like spent it all or something. I don't know if there's like a bank.
I mean, think of it, man. If you spent all your coins, I mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road.
Yes, but it's the only... Dude, it's the only way I can move forward, because you're not letting me move forward. Are you kidding me? Dude, it's the only way! Okay, you need to slow down. Just do it.
Well, alright then.
Just take them.
Well, you've certainly shown me something, sir. So, I give you my permission for you to activate the far outpost cannon.
Wow, he just frickin' raked me. This monster of a gold bomb.
Oh, I wasn't serious, my dear fellow. How could I take your money? It's a shame, I suppose, but I'll return your money.
Oh. Really?
Now soldier on, my boy.
Wow. He just wanted my dedication. What a frickin' guy. Wait, an unknown businessman was taken into custody by port authorities. They tried to board the blimp carrying large amounts of a volatile red liquid. After a few tense moments, authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment, and the businessman was subsequently released. Our RDM reporters were mystified by the following unsolicited comments. Buy our new hot sauce, folks. This week, we have pleasure of introducing the Fabulous Lecture stall. The sales stall. On the exclusive train of the independently wealthy just reeks of money of press. Okay. Okay. A double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show him this screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. How does that work? I'll have to look that up if that's actually a thing or if it's just saying that. I don't know. Well, now I can go and do this thing. It's a lot of backtracking, though. I have to get back to the pipe system. I will mention the backtracking when I can, because At least it's not as bad as it used to be. I heard, from what I remember, some of the backtracking in the original GameCube release of this was really rough. There was a lot of walking around. You didn't have... Like, this didn't exist right here. You had to walk basically from land to land. And through like the pipe system and everything, and it would just be bad. This didn't exist, so you had to it was bad. I'm glad we can warp around. It would have been real painful not if we didn't have that. Where do I have to go? I can't remember. Oh wait, I know where to go. I know where to go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna keep looking for health items. Well, this is loading. Yeah, everything that's above like 10... Well, no, here we go. Mushroom roast. Mushroom roast is... Oh, it's just a mushroom and a fire flower. And it's 15 health and 5 flower power. That's really good and really cheap. How much space do I have? Hold on. That's super cheap, actually. That's only 15 coins. And she's right next door to this. So you can't beat this. 1.7. Oh, that's nice. So mushroom and fire flower. Let's make sure this works, because sometimes it doesn't always work. Because if it's like Japanese, if it's like specifically the Japanese one. No, it works. It's the mushroom roast. 15 health and 5 flower power. Alright, I'm gonna go buy them again, just to have them. Can't believe that Bob-omb was gonna take our coins. What a guy. $1.7 per... Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, it's holding up. It's like... It's giving you good metrics as to what's super valuable. Oh, like the mushroom roast? Yeah. Alright, hear me out. What if we combined pasta with cake mix? And it became a bundt cake. Here, we need to head this way. Are you selling anything new, by the way? What do you got? Earthquake's not bad. Oh, this is one of those challenge badges. I don't want that. And that's also not very good either. You don't have anything good? Come on.
Come on.
Hey, look at me. I'm a Mario. Give me something that's a little bit more valuable. Other than making me take twice as much damage. Alright, we have to fight through them. We gotta push through the cold. We might have to dodge these piranha plants. Oh, there's more over here, right? Yeah. Whoop. Nope. Not today. Once we get the actual pipe to get here, it'll be really nice. Alright. Admiral, we might need you, because you seem to be the only one he's willing to talk to. Oh, you have permission to use cannon. You must mean you met up with Goldbob. All that remains is General White. Someone here in the outpost told me he was spotted in Petalburg. You should head there next. See, I checked Petalburg! Clockwork. You saw me in Petalburg, and I did not see this bomb. Where was he? He went door to door. Was he hiding somewhere? Was he like on the roof? Oh my god. So my instincts were right, I guess. Oh, we gotta fight the piranha plant. I'm like at a solid 8 that they're Russian. I mean, it's cold. It's like a camp. And their language is all fragmented as if they're Russian. I get the feeling this is 100% Russian. I don't have any flower power. I can't ground pound with Yashi. Oh, you want to know? I called him Hot Dog because he was going to become a hot dog condiment. So that's, you can name the Yoshi. A little dark. Just a little bit. I can't ground pound because he'll just get hurt. Here, just defend. Defend. There you go. Did you find the wiki with all the items on it? Because the Ultra Mushroom is like so expensive. It is like so expensive. Let's do this. Let's do the mushroom roast. Get out of the ice. Ow. You know, I can art attack these guys, and they'll all die. And I have the star points for it. I just decided not to use it last turn. For some weird reason. They're already dead. This is just overkill at this point. Oh man. So it's not even worth getting those. I gotta heal. Let's double dip. And then let's use a super mushroom, because Mario's been low on health. Yeah, there's some value, but you can get a full heal from your star points thing, too. So, it costs 5, I think it's 5? 5 of your star points on the top right. Not the 75, but like the little wheel. And it pretty much gives you a full heal when you use it. I mean, 75 to 80% of your health, pretty much. And it heals both you and your party member. Alright, let's stampede these frickers. This is one of my favorite abilities. It's so good. Although for its price, it's not that bad. It's not a lot of flower power. Ow! You froze me. And I can't block it. Oh, by the way! I didn't shout this out. Thank you, Rudy Radio, for the follow. Thank you so much. It costs $205 to make or $200 to buy. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with the fire pop, because it's 20, and that's like 2/3 of my energy bar, which is more than enough. Because I don't use more than like 5 to 10 per turn. Well, thank you. Just to let you guys know when I normally stream, Sunday nights like this are going to be my perfect time to stream. I usually start sometime at about 11:30, 12 o'clock Central Time. Sometimes we'll start later, sometimes we'll start earlier. It just depends. And I usually stream till like 3 or 4 Central Time. But I'll stream other times too. Like I had a bunch of time this weekend. So I ended up streaming like twice on Saturday, which was really cool. I normally don't get that kind of time because I've usually got stuff going on. But it was great. I got to stream a bunch on Saturday and I got to stream a bunch today, so. Alright, let's hammer this guy. Let's get him a smackaroonie. That's okay. I appreciate you coming by and checking out the stream and hanging out. It's always nice to have some friends to talk to. I got double coins from that, which is very nice. Yeah, let's heal up a little bit. Well, maybe I should just go to an inn. Oh. Whew. Try to avoid this guy. I'm low on health. I'm low on FP. Let's just get to an inn and heal up. And it's surprisingly difficult to get to like affiliate status. Because you need to first of all you need to have 50 followers. But then you have to do like the month stuff where you have to have consistently a certain number of viewers. And then I think there's a couple other things, like you need to have a certain number of hours streamed per week. Like you need, like your streams need to be a certain length, or you need to stream a certain number of hours. I don't know if you can lose affiliate status. I don't think so. I think you just get to it, and then you're fine. You can kind of get what you get, basically. Right, okay, cool. You can opt out of it. But it is kind of a challenge for the first time getting to affiliate status. Let me rest. You know what? For 5 coins, I'll just pay the coin cost. I've got an inn coupon. I'll just use that for the super fancy one. Nice. We're all full up. So we need to go back to Petalburg. Let's look out for this bomb apparently we missed. I don't know how. Somehow we missed it. Alright, where is this bomb? Is he in here? Hold on. Nope, that's just Coop's father. That out of the village? Yeah, it's out of the village. Nope, sorry. Yeah, sure. I have a Discord. I have a Discord account for my streaming channel. I started streaming, I think it was either late January or early February of this year. I didn't start with anybody. Usually it's like, oh, people start with friends or family, and you know, they kind of help them get going. I just decided to stream out of the blue, see who I can find, who would want to join me. Yeah, he's not here. Is he in like the inn or something? Let's check the inn. Maybe he's in the inn. No? But yeah, I've been streaming since the start of this year, basically. It's been really fun. I've been enjoying it. Keeping it slow. I'm not streaming consistently. I'm still streaming about every Sunday. I think there was a couple weeks here and there where I forgot to, or I just wasn't feeling well or something like that, so I didn't end up doing it, but I've been pretty good about it. I want to see if any of these guys know where the Bob-omb is. Well, let me switch over to the Admiral. Okay. I checked this building already and no one's here. Hey, Elder.
Oh, if it isn't Murphy. What's that? General White. General. Well, I'm certain I've seen him, but he doesn't seem to be around now. I think he may have possibly said he might head south to a more tropical locale. Creaky Key? Was that it? Yep, that's it. That might possibly, perhaps, could be.
That's how I imagine he'd kind of fall off his voice. With? Is that the right way to say that? I don't think so. So he was in Key Hall. He was I went to the beach and I didn't see him either. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Was this General? I talked to him already.
Aye, General White. Yeah, he was here just until a second ago.
But he took off right quick. Said he was going on to a city where what floats in the sky or something. Oh, this is the backtracking that they've been talking about. You just have to go from land to land trying to figure out where General White is. Are you kidding me? Oh no. I'm glad this warp system exists. Yeah, I hope I can build a good community here. I like VTubers, and I like variety streamers, like Vinesauce, for example, is one of my favorite streamers. Vinny, specifically. And the hope is that I can kind of, like, be a bit more casual, like, in my streaming side of things. Now, at the same time, I'd like to be able to, I was telling Clockwork that I'd like to be able to do some really cool stuff with my saxophone, because I am a saxophone player. Maybe do like covers of stuff. I really like musicals, so one of the things I want to do is like do covers of musicals. Because saxophone isn't just a jazz instrument. It can be. And I love playing jazz. It's really fun. But I'd also like to kind of expand some of the stuff that you know, give people some experience with saxophone that they haven't heard before. Because it's a really beautiful instrument as a classical performing instrument, or as like just like a good instrument to emulate vocals with. Like smooth jazz is an example of that. It's jazz, but it's like it sounds more lyrical, right? It's not something that sounds like super rough, or it doesn't have that growl in it. It's not always super funky, or you know, it's definitely a very different sound. I think you can achieve lots of different qualities of sound with the instrument, and so I really want to try and explore some of that. Can I speak to Miss Jolene? No. Who do I talk to about this? I gotta find this frickin' dude. I gotta find General White. Who do I talk to about this? It's cool I still have my fans here in the Fight Club. You guys know? No. No, I can beat Rockhawk. He's easy. I can smash him. What about the bartender? Does he know? General White? Oh, you must mean that white bob-omb, huh? Yeah, I used to come here all the time, but I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he headed off to some huge tree. Oh my gosh. I'm just basically going from world to world chasing this guy. If I was playing this on GameCube, I would definitely be a little tired of this, because these warp pipes right here don't exist on the GameCube version. Did someone save a clip? I didn't even see that. I completely missed that. Oh, thank you. Aha, makes sense. Bow, 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 bow. Hello, Elder. Oh, this voice is a little weird.
Oh, that little Puno is always so darn squishy squashy.
I guess you're the wrong person to talk to about this. Do you know where General White is?
General White? Yeah, he's an old baba with a great mustache. But I have no idea where he went. He might have said he was going somewhere dark.
The archive is your username, short description, and a clippy. Then I add your name into my bunny bot and it tells me, oh, that's cool. So you have a system that tells you when some of your when your channels go live. That's cool. Alright, let's head here. I'm guessing they'll eventually end up at the super nice place. Look at this Nightmare Before Christmas world. It is so cool. This is actually one of my favorite worlds in the whole game. It's like Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. Mixed with Nightmare Before Christmas. Do you know where General White is? Do I need to talk to the other guy? Is it you? No. I got into saxophone in middle school. So I started... Our middle school band was really strong. They would tour the elementary schools and like recruit basically. And they did a good job because our middle schools were the middle school I went to was one of the best in the country. And surprisingly, it's a school in Alabama. You know, most of Alabama's education system is pretty bad. But luckily, we just happened to be in a really good middle school that had an excellent band taught by an excellent director. And he's not teaching there anymore. Oh, I just went into this house. He doesn't teach there anymore, but when he did teach there, he really got the band into shape, and you know, he pushed students to learn, to get better. A little strict, but I mean, can't expect that's what's going to happen with a director like that. But I mean, we went really far. We played at Festival Disney, which is like Disney World's like competition for high schools and middle schools, and we did so well. Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially look at marching bands. Like, marching bands take their roots from the military. And if you don't have that discipline, you're not going to get that level of organization. It just has to happen. Yeah, I mean, if you're a small group or like, you know, it's meant to be like relaxed, it's going to be different. But for a large organization like that, especially like an orchestra or a marching band or a symphonic band, it all needs a lot of organization and discipline to achieve that. But our band was great. We had a jazz band, we had a symphonic band in middle school, and we went really far in Festivals Disney, and we got like a bunch of awards. Basically, we swept the house, even from the high schools. And that's just how our school was for years. And then I went to high school and college, and I continued to play. I played in college band. We did, you know, college marching band shows and stuff like that. But I also just like played professionally, with small groups. I didn't like do a whole lot, but I did play professionally. And I learned a lot of techniques and stuff for playing, classical music at a professional level too. So I got a mix of both, and so I like to try to find that balance for when I'm performing, because I don't like it. I don't like limiting myself, you know.
Oh, he's the savior of the town. It's Mario. He's actually the war general by around here for a while. Curious fellow. Came here for a bit of rest. but still looked tired all the time. Then one day, he just up and left. I really don't know where. He was mumbling something or other about a cannon.
Oh my god. Is he all... Don't tell me he's back. Oh my god. Is he all the way back at that area? Does he just show up? Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! I welcome you, and I hope you have a good time playing some Paper Mario. We all seem to be having a good time so far, just chatting and having I think the last thing we talked about, I don't have a warp for this. The last thing we talked about was I'm a saxophone player. My name is Kima. Thank you for coming in. And I was just kind of giving a history of, like, you know, my playing experience and stuff, and hopefully in the future I can stream maybe me practicing, maybe I can do some like covers of stuff. We'll see. But I'm a casual variety streamer, so I usually stream on Sundays. And feel free to stay as long as you like. I'm going to be playing probably maybe another 25 minutes or so, and then I have to get going. But feel free to stay as long as you want to. The easiest way to get there is through here. No! No! I missed! Gosh dang it. I don't know why I'm holding back on cuss words. I've cussed for a lot of this stream. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Balls. Oh, thank you. VA stuff is something I'd love to do eventually too. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to, but it is fun. I also missed a whole bunch of the messages because for it was paused. I used to do barbershop when I could afford to travel. I missed using my voice, and that's why. Oh, thank you. I actually did choir in college too. So when I did music, I learned a little bit of choir stuff. I'm a baritone, I think. I'm about a baritone level. Big F's in the chat. Oh, it's Rock Hawk. I guess I should do Rock Hawk's voice.
Is this the so-called Great Gonzalez? Well, it's me, your worst nightmare. The new and improved Rock Hawk. Don't think I forgot you, punk. I'm reborn, you coward. My training regimen would blow your mind. I'm on the fast track back to the top, but ain't nobody gonna stop me on my way. Rock! And still, on rainy days, I feel the bruises your hand of shame left on this bod. And I feel the rage again. If you ever show your face in the ring again, I'll beat you so bad your mama won't even recognize you. Remember the Rock! #1 Rock Hawk.
Oh, I love Rock Hawk's voice. I don't know if I blew the microphone out. Hopefully I didn't. I have a compressor on here, so... Ow. Poking myself with my pencil. Accidentally. Not on purpose. I was just about to ask if we could get some of that saxophone action sometime, either on the stream or if you want to do a VC. Yeah, at some point I definitely will. I have to kind of, like I said, I have a lot of rehearsing I gotta do to kind of get back into the swing of things. I don't know if I have some old, some old stuff of me playing. We'll have to see. Is that a new follower? Monty, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's so awesome. 3 new followers today. That is the most I've gotten, by the way. I've never gotten 3 followers in a single stream. That is awesome. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I'm a baritone singer. I did bass mainly. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd love to do like different sounds and stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the thing called the lick. So there's a famous lick in saxophone. It's like the most common jazz snippet. Like, if you think of like improvisation in jazz as a language, it's like the most common word used in that language. The Kima lick. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm a Malamute, right? So I've thought about making my you know that like free currency that you get, that you earn. I forgot what it's called, but it's like that currency that every channel gets. You earn by watching, and you can spend it on stuff. I want to call those licks, and I want to have them like be like a note block, or like not a note block, but like a little note or something. Yeah, the channel points, exactly. Channel points. And I want to make those licks, and then I also want to have like the lick as like a redeemable thing as channel points. Oh, is this him? Oh no, it's just a okay. There he is this whole time. This whole time he was here? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll do that sometime. Yeah. One thing I thought would be kind of cool is if the lick changed pitch. So like basically like there's like it'll randomly choose like a pitch that it plays the lick at. So it could be like super high pitched, it could be normal, or it could be like low, like really, really low. Just to be fun, you know. I wouldn't do it during gameplay probably, but like if I'm doing like a just chatting or something, I'd probably do that.
He makes trouble for us. We definitely need him. Otherwise we cannot even operate the thing. So what to do?
He's right here. Was he here the whole time and I just missed him? No, he just moved. Because I've been in this room before and he was not here. So they make you do all of that backtracking just to pad out the game. Oh my gosh. I'm waking him up. He wasted my freaking time. Do I have to bounce? What do I do? Maybe I should... That does not make me feel like a bad person. He wasted my freaking time. Not in the slightest. That didn't work. Try it again. Get off! Get up, you freaking... Okay. What can I use to wake him up? Do I even have anything? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Nostalgic tunes. No, that's just going to change the music. I don't see anything. Okay. Maybe Mr. Commander has an idea.
Yes, very troublesome. Without General White, we can't operate cannon. You'll just have to ask people here if they know where he might be.
I know where he is. He's right here. That didn't work. Madame Flurry's not working. I don't know if you guys know this, but in the original, I think it's still kind of this way. They kind of hide it, but in the original Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, you literally grabbed her boob. Like, you just grabbed her boob to make her blow wind. I don't... What is that? They sound like lyrics, but I don't think I've heard the song before. Oh, it's Imagine Dragons. Oh, waking... Oh... Oh, it's the parody of Imagine Dragons. That's right. Do you guys have any ideas, Mr. Bob-ombs, about waking up the general? Maybe, possibly? I guess I have to jump on him somehow, but my jumps don't do anything. It's just automatic, as far as I'm aware. See, I can't. My A button doesn't do anything. It's so weird. Oh, you just keep doing it. I think. Maybe? No. I don't know. I'm waking up. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathies. Oh, it finally worked. You just have to do it a bunch of times.
Now, who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep, as it is all hopeless. Aha! Hut? That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. Hut, hut! I have been looking everywhere for you.
Yeah. Ever since I got like a CPAP machine. But by the way, CPAPs are painful to use. But it's been so much harder to stay asleep with a CPAP machine. But I think once I get used to it, it'll be fine. It's hard to wake me up sometimes when normally when I'm sleeping, but I can barely fall asleep with the machine. But there's always that risk if I don't sleep with the thing, I'll just die.
Why? Well, to bring Bob-ombs back online. Oh, Big Bob back online. I had lost my life's work. My very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end.
Well, look at here. That can be purged. Goodbye. I need to set that, there's a, what is it called? There's a extension I can get for Twitch that should be able to keep those bots out. I just haven't installed it yet. I keep forgetting.
I found myself at wit's end, and then the rogue part fortune teller told me. Seek the man with the M on his hat. The one with the hammer and stash. He will fulfill your dreams. Or something like that. Hot, you need to use the cannon to help save the entire world. Hip hip hooray! That fortune teller was right.
Yes. I mean, kind of. Because for some reason, over the many years we've known about sleep apnea, it's the only way that we know of that guarantees you don't die. I mean, there's ones for like minor sleep apnea, but if you have major sleep apnea, there's nothing you can do, right? But then you have to deal with dry mouth, a loud ass machine, air being pumped into your stomach sometimes, apparently. So yeah, CPAPs are fun. Very fun. Quote unquote fun. Hip hip hooray! That fortune teller was right. So what are we waiting for? I shall get Big Bob ready. So go tell the mayor. Now get moving, hot hot.
Oh, not that he asked, but we were the ones who had
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Dyslexia, which I don't have, I don't think, but let's try that again. Take two.
Not that he asked, but we were the ones who had to go looking everywhere for him.
Yes, Madame Fleury, we went everywhere looking for him, and it was very painful, and it made me very angry. What? General Veit is back? That is German. That is not Russian. That is not Russian. Oh my god. There's a couple solutions that are kind of showing up. There's things like nasal stints. There's also those like oxyflow magnetic things for your nose that help keep your nose open. The big thing is your soft palate. Like a big straw and Bob blowing into it, yeah.
What? General White is back.
I can't. Oh my god! I've lost my ability to do a Russian accent, and it wasn't even good to start with. But it was like at least kinda there, maybe possibly.
Then Big Bob's grand arrival cannot be far behind. I could just explode with delight. Now let us shoot your guys to the moon.
Oh, yeah.
We've done it, darling. Now you follow me.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, I really hate the CPAP. It's not fun. I want another solution. Really do. It's shucky. Very shucky.
Hurry on now. This way. This way.
Isn't this the cannon right here? Or is this just like a replica? Also, we have a new viewer of some kind. Hello, hello. His famous being the spit sucker on a dentist. I love that. Preparations are complete. Big Bob is fire ready. Hot. Let's do this. Where is it? Where is it?
Now you stand here.
Oh! It's like Mario 64 in this stuff. Yeah, Adolf Sachs, he was really interesting because he tried to invent the instrument to sound like as close to a human voice at the time, at the early 20th century, you know. It's the closest you can get to sounding like a human voice as he could with a brass instrument. Brass and woodwind kind of combined instrument. And it's very a very emotional instrument. Wait, what? Drank sulfuric acid, thinking it was milk, got hit in the head by a cobblestone, fell in a river and almost drowned. Almost asphyxiated because he fell asleep in a room where furniture varnish was drying, drank a concoction of white lead, copper oxide, and arsenic, swallowed a needle that miraculously passed without puncturing his insides, fell out a 3-story window, and fell onto a super hot skillet and really burned his... What? This... What? Wasn't Adolf Sachs Russian? That just sounds like a typical Russian to me. Hot, leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load Big Bob. Oh, hot, hot.
Now positions, everyone.
At least he lived long enough to invent the saxophone. He was a brave man. Oh my god, they have a command center and everything. Bring guided systems online.
Online, sir.
Systems check.
Systems check. All clear.
Prepare Big Bomb's detonation sequence. Open outer hatch.
Opening hatch, sir. I love that there's this like bright British guy and then all these like quiet Russian bob-ombs.
Open inner shutters.
Opening shutter, sir. Free trial of WinRAR expired. Yeah, that's how you know it's really bad.
Lift Big Bob into position.
Lifting, sir. This is a crazy sequence. Oh my god. This is the most cinematic I've ever seen this game. I mean, this game can be pretty cinematic, but my god, look at this. This is insane. Holy shit. That's like a rocket on its own. Oh my god.
Acquire target, the moon. Direction 75.38. Elevation 54.66. Range 389,603.
That is the number of miles between us and the moon. Yes, that is correct. I think that is accurate.
Wind speed 1.08. Correct distance. Correct direction 3.03. Correct elevation something. I missed it completely. Target locked. Now open the chamber hatch.
Now, everyone in. Wait. Are they trying to blow up the moon? I love that. I love that. Fly me to the moon.
Close chamber hatch.
Are they trying to blow up the moon? What is going on?
Conditions all green. Stand by. Okay.
It is time. Big Bob Cannon. Fire. Just a casual Despicable Me sequence. Sequel. Oh, they're the ammunition. Oh, there's a full version that exists? That's cool. I'll have to look that up. There's a lot I have to look up after this stream. I'll have to like go back through the stream and like look through the chat. Good luck, Mario. So they were used to get me there. They like oh, there's Madame Flurry. The only way this could be better if you ride a bullet bill out of the moon. That would be cool too. Also, how are they breathing? Yeah, they like blasted themselves out and then they like floated down in parachute. My, that was exciting. I never dreamed I'd do a thing like that. Their paper breathing is fake. Everyone. Both of you guys said it. Well, here we are, darling. The moon. So, dear, let's move. Let's find the last crystal star and save Peach.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the jump height is cool too, and it's slow. All right. We made it to the moon, guys. Look at this. I figure we don't have that much left of the game. In fact, we might only have 1 or 2 streams left of this. The Madame Boo over here is the canon voice for them in my head. Oh, of Madame Flurry? Yeah. I mean, she just has that like prissy, like, oh, darling, look at that. But yeah, what time is it now? Yeah, it's 3:30 for me right now. I think it is time for me to wrap up. It's really about 3.5 hours. I'm glad I did. Thank you. I have a Wendigo guarding my sodas now. That's brown sugar-free gummies. Oh no. God, you if you want to just destroy your insides. Oh, well, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Um, my, I'm still a really small streamer, but eventually I'll have to work towards, getting some extensions for Twitch. If I get big enough, I'll have to start hiring mods. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys my Twitch, well, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys my Discord, so you all have it. Because I do have a Discord, so I'll give you guys the user. I don't have a Discord, channel yet. Oh, well, thank you. I don't really know, if you hire like multiple mods and then like everyone just kind of does it kind of as a volunteer thing, or if people hire actual mods. I don't really know how that works, to be honest. Like I said, still kind of figuring some stuff out, with Twitch. I never started on Twitch. I watched YouTube mostly. So I'm going to copy my username. You can add me on Discord if you want. Up to you. No pressure. But if that's something you want to do, it's there for you. Actually typing something on Discord now, because I haven't logged in on my Discord in a while. Yeah, so I picked up a few things. Yeah, sure. I'll definitely. If I have some questions, I'll reach out. It's good to have, people just to reach out to with this, because I'm growing it slowly. I know it's called Discord. Everyone's pissed off at each other. And that's not too far from the truth with some channel. I mean, some Discord channels are really nice and they're great to be in. But some of them can be really tough to be in if the mods of the channel aren't very good. But yeah, if I have questions or if I want to reach out and stuff, feel free. The one thing that really sucks about Discord is the mobile version does not allow you to switch accounts. You can do it on the PC version. It's great. I can just switch between you can just switch between yeah, I'll accept. You can just switch between stuff on the PC version, but there's no option on the mobile version, and you have to like log out of your Discord, then log into your new one, and then do the same to go back out. It's stupid, and you don't get notifications that way. So I never get notifications, and that's how I mainly get my notifications on Discord is through my phone. Discord is our. Hold on 1 second. Clockwork, are those? Dawes snares? Oh, that went way over my head. I am a so this is kind of embarrassing to admit. I'm a music major. Well, I was a music major. I played a lot of music. I'm a saxophone player, and yet I am so ignorant when it comes to artists and stuff that like my parents are like, "You really don't know who these are?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't know who they are." There's so many artists, so many bands. Like I know band names, but like I don't know anything about specific bands and their culture, or like, you know, what they've created. Sometimes I hear songs a lot of the time and I'm like, oh, I love that song, and it's like, yeah, it's by this band. I'm like, wait, like Jackbox 20 did that? I'm like, oh shit, I guess they did. Now once I know what an artist sounds like, if I hear them in like another group, I know who they are, because like I'm pretty good at like detecting. Like I can hear like, oh, I recognize Josh Groban. Oh, I recognize Jimi Hendrix. You know, it's pretty easy to tell. But yeah, if I don't know that's who they are, I'm terrible with that stuff. But yeah, I'll try and be really proactive with Discord going forward, because I know people are going to start wanting to see me on Discord and chatting, so I'll try and be a little bit better. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah. It's two different things. It is. It definitely is. All right, guys. Well, I added 2 people on Discord. Thank you. I'll reach out to you guys over next day or so, and just we'll chat sometime. Yes, saxophone. So there's a couple things I've been throwing around, like what should I call the community? Saxophone's kind of cool. I thought about the sax pack because I'm, you know, a Malamute, and so I was like, ooh, the sax pack. That sounds cool. I thought that sounded like a good idea. Sax homies, yeah, that's cool too. Definitely some things to consider. But yeah, I'm probably wrapping up for now. But thank you, all of you guys, for joining me. Thank you everyone for joining me today. This was super fun. Sax pack abs, I like that. Thank you all for joining me for the stream today. Yeah, that is true. I have to be careful, like how I name it. So that's why I was like, it sounds cool, but it also sounds kind of weird. We'll figure out a good name for it, you know. In time, I'll find something that sounds right. But thank you all for joining me today. I'm gonna head off for tonight. It's been a really, really fun stream. I was super surprised to see the support today, and it's awesome. It's always great. I'm always grateful for that. It's cool. It's great to talk to everyone and hang out. It's awesome. So, hopefully we get to chat some later. Or I'll see you on streams at some point. And it's been awesome. So, thank you all. I will see you all next time, and bye bye for now. Hope you all have a good night, or if it's daytime for you, have a good day. But yeah, bye everyone. It's been great hanging out with y'all. Bye bye.